How's doing everybody? In today's session, we're gonna learn how we can get different time zone or you can say required time zone in Excel as well as via SQL code from any other given time zone. For example, if you got any date time in PST time zone or want to convert that time in local time zone or any other required time zone. So let's start first with Excel, then we're going to perform the same action in SQL code. So on the screen here, you can see the four columns with the ID, first name, start time in PST and end time in PST. So we are going to deal with the start time and the end time here, and we are going to convert PST time into our local time. Like IST is Indian Standard Time. So here you have to perform. You have to put some first equal to, then you can take the reference of the start time first in PST timing plus, then call for the function time, and the difference between the PST and Indian Standard Time is 12 hour 30 minutes. So IST time is 12 hour 30 minutes ahead of PST timing. So we have to add time of 12 hours 30 minutes 0 second. So this will give us a timing in the IST start time. The same thing we can drag for the other values, and the same we can drag for end time also. So here it will give us the timing in the IST timing. So let's say if you want this local timing, your local timing in standard time into the UTC. So there will be the like further might be use case you want a different time zone, or you want the required time zone in UTC. So here you can UTC is 5 hours 30 minutes behind the IST timing. So here we have to minus this cell reference minus time 5 hours 30 minutes 0 second. So this will give us a timing into the UTC. The same function we can perform here, the dragging down and dragging in the right side to get the timing in end time and start time. So this is the IST timing and this is the UTC timing. So this is a very like easy function in in Excel. Sorry. So the same thing we are going to perform in through SQL code. So here you must be able to see this table. Here I am creating a temp table with the same four columns: ID, first name, start time, end time, and I'm inserting the same values here, which you earlier you was able to see on the Excel part. So let's start building a code. Select from. I'm calling the same table employee. This is a like short form of employee, and I'm calling the first column ID employee dot first name employee dot start time. For your reference, let me put it into start time PST dot end time as end time PST. And now let's start for converting part. So here we are going to use the function convert time zone. So you can use convert underscore time zone. So here the syntax will be let me give you the first here will be the source time zone. Here will be the target time zone, and the next will be your column for column for which you want to convert. So let's say I take example of start time PST. So I have the columns for which you want to convert. So this is the syntax. This is going to the syntax. So let's now start. So first we want to convert the US. The PST timing is in US specific. So let's convert. This is source timing US Pacific. And we want to convert into our local timing IST Asia Calcutta. And let's put the same name. Start time. And let's put start time in IST underscore IST. Same going to be performed with the end time. So let me to save time, copy paste with the end time and the end time. So let me first run this code and we're going to match the first with the converting to IST timing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't run the first part, the timetable part. So code is running. So yeah, it gives us the output. So here you can see they all the same ID column 1 to 4 first name and the timing in the PST and the timing and start time and end time in the PST the same timing. Here you can see. And once I converted into IST, let's see it will give us the right output or not. So here it is giving us a 8:49 and 99 end time. So let's match 8:49 and 99. You can see that it is giving us the exact result without hard coding the how what is the difference between the source time zone and the end time zone. So here you can see that all the converted time zone with the timestamp is same. 8:47, 9:19, and 99. 57, 9:19, and 99. So it is give us a correct result. You can match here. I'm going back to Excel sheet also. Yeah. So now let's convert the next part local timing to UTC timing. So here what we have to do, we are going to convert this timing. So let me rewrite it. Convert time zone from Asia, Calcutta to UTC. So UTC is behind 5 hours 30 minutes. Okay. Now give us the source timing, start time, and the same we are going to perform with the end time, I end time IST. Yeah. So now I'm going to rerun it again, and then we're going to match the values with the Excel part. So yeah, it's give us output. So what? Oh, so sorry, I didn't put a alias to give you the column name. So we are converting it to UTC. So I'm putting it alias start time UTC and end time UTC. Let me rerun it again. Yeah. So let's match the values. I'm just making it bigger for the better visibility. So here you can see that this was the IST timing and time and start time, and this is the UTC timing. So let's match for the value A first. So it's 8:49 and 99, and it's giving a 3:19 and 3:99. So let's match. You can see the same 3:19 and 3:99 in the UTC timing, which is 5:30 time 5:30 hours behind the IST timing. So you can match the other values also. Like let's take example of D. Say 5799 and 931. So first match the value D99 and 931, and it is giving the output for 339 and 41. 339 and 41. It's give us the exact value. So here you can with the same thing you can convert your time zone as per the use case. You have to just know the what's the difference between the source timing and the end timing. So you can use this direct formula for the time. You have to add or either you have to minus from the source timing. And in the SQL code you have to use the convert time zone function with the source time zone and time zone and that column, and you will be getting the correct result. So that's it for this video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. For now, bye bye, we'll meet in the next video.